it's been a while since I've played this game. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's been probably like 2 to 3 weeks, and yeah, I kind of just stopped because Mortal Kombat came out. Then a Sea of Thieves. I want to get back into it though. Uh, yeah, I guess that's it. It's gonna cut to a small, calls it? Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit left over from when I played it from weeks ago. This music's loud, I forgot. And then it's gonna cut back to me, and then it's gonna be real painful. Oh yeah, I have to meet with Matthias.
What are we up to?
Oh, shut up, Zoe. It's so weird saying that for me. If this also sucks, I'm gonna go back to this. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is not as bad as I thought it originally once was. I just want more good stuff. I don't think I'll get it anytime soon. Are there really no bubbles too? Oh, there was one that was the old woman. I missed it. Real sad. What? There's this chick out here. I'll talk to her. Why not? Actually, I'll just do this thing with the thighs first and do these bubbles after. Oh, you're up there.
Matthias,
Hello, hello, hello.
here's the manifold.
Ah, interesting. It's much smaller than expected, huh? Well, Joel's not gonna hurt it. Probably. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Curious on what's gonna happen.
Okay. You hit that switch?
Why do I have to hit it?
Hit it again?
It's just me, or is nothing happening?
Okay, easy, easy. Let me see here. Yeah, this is here. Yeah, this is here. I mean, the connections are right. I know. There is this tried and true technique. Never fails to...
Well, now.
Matthias?
Well, this is... new. Incredible. Shove off, Hansi! What went awry? We struck the manifold. Manifold, definition, amplification, or multiplication.
Smart
You're
and
multiplying.
anger management
This is
issues.
Total scorp drop. Wait,
Part
this
of
can't
him.
be multiplication. You're surly, and I'm not. And he cleaved in threes. What happened? Division. Of course. An inverse function of...
The manifold divided you?
I don't like this. Physical. Multiplication. Psychic. Division.
So those three guys
Personality split three ways. No!
from before.
No! It's not what the manifold is supposed to do.
Oh,
We have
don't
to
do it
fix
again.
this.
The Dominion soldiers in the ruin, there were 3. Do you think the manifold affected them too?
3 Dominion soldiers? The same soldier.
I'm not sure.
We have to go check. Agreed. Any information will help.
I gotta go back there.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Stay out of trouble?
The trouble's my middle name. No, it's Arrow. Guys,
So the
focus.
fun part of them,
It's Arrow.
angry part
Go.
of them,
Right
and
back.
smart of them.
Go.
This was the mission that I saw from beforehand. And okay.
Do you have to call me that? What else am I gonna call you? Matthias? I'm Matthias. We are all Matthias.
I thought it was just the one of them.
All right. Pick a name. I'll be Maddie. Fine. Sumner. What should I... Why don't we call you Errol? That seems to work. You know, being 3 people isn't necessarily a bad thing. It could help our research. Imagine being in 3 different places at the same time. The possibilities. We're not mentally linked. 2 hired aides could accomplish the exact same thing.
I don't know if I want to listen
Do
to
you
all
also
of this.
steal toys from children? Only on the spring solstice. Solstice is when we give toys to children. Yes, genius, that's the joke.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to all that. It's gonna be a while if I do that. Let's talk to someone that's somewhat normal. You have husband issues.
Freelancer. My husband Leighton said you spoke to him.
For the first time.
The spy who defected.
I'm sorry I didn't mention that. I only see him as Leighton. I forgot his past can still scare people.
Seems like it's still scaring him too.
That's the problem. Tassin had me debrief him when he came over. It was clear right away that his work for the Dominion, it left him a shell. I've been hoping he can reinvent himself here.
You know, I've always thought about that thing when Tassin said she executed people who gave information. I don't know why he didn't get executed. Reinvent himself here, though. Yeah, you're kind of being naive thinking he can just do that.
Be great if there was a button you could push, erase the past, make it all go away. But it doesn't work like that.
I have no illusions. The things Leighton did will never change. But maybe how he feels about them can.
What did he do?
He inflicted a lot of pain. Against us. And his own people.
With no consequences. He kind of already got a second chance. I don't know what to say. None of these options are good. I feel like she wants me to say the first one.
Whatever he did, I still think he deserves another chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Not everyone would.
Was there a price for his second chance?
He gave us years of Dominion intel.
And apparently along the way he fell for you.
I was just doing my job. Debriefing the enemy.
Except now you're married to him.
I saw who he really was. Haunted.
Not exactly love at first sight.
No. But he was haunted by the ghost of the better man he might have been. I've seen that man.
It's really hard to take you
in
seriously
him.
as some
He
sort
grew on
of
me.
spy with that shirt. The thing at the bottom just glitched out. Spy romance is strange. This is just weird. You're good for him? I don't really know.
I guess spies have their own strange way of falling in love.
Love is messy for us. Leighton and I can talk about things that would scare the daylights out of civilians. We've both done things in the line of duty we're not proud of. I guess it just works, but I'm worried about him. More and more, he wants to be alone.
Any idea what's bothering him?
He's talking to himself, sometimes in his sleep. I don't know what it means.
Did he touch that device?
I want to help, but he just waves me off.
Well, he seemed okay talking to me.
Maybe this is an opening. I'd really appreciate if you kept at it.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm gonna have to go back and forth between the two of you constantly. Oh, did I finally get... Bryn's mission has opened up. Damn it, I should have talked to that old woman. Don't turn on the radio.
Hi,
I'm gonna
Bryn.
run to you.
How you holding up?
Freelancer. Good. You remember that sixth missing sentinel? The one we couldn't find in the mines? I've discovered a weak signal. Very weak, but it could be him.
I'll track him down for you.
With earlier losses, we're short-handed and... Oh, thank you. The sentinels appreciate... I appreciate it.
That dialogue was super clunky. His name is Cal Andrin. I'd rather do that before the other one. I wish the bard would talk to me again. It's a super cringy name, but I don't know. I'm gonna miss him. Max,
Hey,
don't
Max.
put me in debt.
Got a minute?
Sure. This one's on the house even. What do you need?
It's about Matthias Sumner.
Him again.
Actually, them now. There's 3 of him.
Alright, this I've got to hear. What did he do to himself?
There was a Shaper relic and things got weird. You know how it goes.
What the? I finished. And I get to choose. That's never happened before. I don't know about the funny one. You know, if I say unban them all, the bad one, the Sumner, is gonna get into shit. It's gonna be funny as hell, though. The other 2 will feel bad, and then Sumner will hate me. I don't know if I'll be able to put them back together. Fuck it, I'm just gonna get into more trouble.
They're completely
Max.
different people from the guy who tore up your bar. Literally. Plus, they almost melted into goo because Sumner couldn't get a drink.
No, I don't want to know more about Arcanist crap. You say they're going to behave themselves, I'll let them in. They break something, it's on your tab.
Thanks,
That's a
Max.
pretty big
You're a
tab.
gem.
Just don't spread it around. Can't have folks thinking I've gone soft.
Is it a regulator thing? Gotta act tough all the time?
No. I mean, back in Helios, I know regulators who are squishier than custard pies. But this isn't Helios. The frontier isn't civilized. You run a business out here, you better be armor-plated.
We should give it a gem? I'm actually interested. What's Helios?
Are you from Heliost? Or you just know people there?
Originally? No, family came from Fortua, I guess. Only been there a couple of times, though. Smugglers don't tend to stay in one place for long. I was born on a strider, halfway between Bastion and the Mirelands. Been all over. A couple times.
This bar is really worth enough to keep you here? I'd think you'd want to keep wandering.
I've been a lot of places. Done a lot of things. Didn't expect to run a bar, but it's not so bad. I know people. I know all the supply lines, how all the money works, what wheels to grease. And I get to do it sitting in a comfortable chair inside sentinel-guarded walls, and nobody bats an eye. Plus, my wife likes it better when I keep regular hours, you know?
That's the first time you brought up your wife. I feel like it's probably him, isn't it? Yep. More advice you need?
Hey, I was hoping you'd drop in.
Here I am.
Remember I told you about Karila and that package, and you said don't take it if you don't know what's in it?
Yeah?
Okay, so she wouldn't tell me what was in it, so I didn't take it. The next morning, her door's wide open, and I see some guy with a death grip on her arm. So I walk over, just to see if everything's all right. Then the guy tells me to walk away. I thought Karila needs my help, so I say, I don't think so.
You don't have a
That's
black
when I
guy.
notice he's holding a knife. He comes at me, and then Karila kicks him in the stomach and jumps on his back. Before I know it, she's got the knife, and he's holding his neck. He takes a couple steps and slowly sinks to the ground. Then Karila gives me a look, starts crying, and says, please help me. So now, she's in my apartment with the package, and across the lane, there's a dead guy in her place.
I don't know how Sentinels work. They kind of hate all freelancers. Please help me. Dude, this is too deep. This is too deep. She's gonna kill you. If I say contact the authorities, she's gonna betray you. Fuck. Fuck. You're in deep
The
shit,
Sentinels might
man.
think you're involved. You need to get her and the package out of your place.
Okay, thanks. I owe you big time.
Get to it.
Dude, I'm convinced you're making this all up. This would actually be hilarious if you would. Alright. Now I just have to talk to an old lady. I'm probably gonna call it after that. Are you still gonna talk about your missing daughter person?
Hello again, Merelda. Still people watching?
There you are. I was starting to think you'd miss lunch.
I didn't know we had plans.
All that time in Freemark, you haven't had a home-cooked meal in years. The Serana I knew never turned down grilled gazik.
Serana?
The name I gave you the day I brought you into this world. No wonder I never heard from you. The Anthem must have set a few screws loose.
You know, you're not right.
Honestly, I'm a little worried about you, ma'am. Are you feeling okay?
Of course I am. And Ma'am? What happened to Mum?
Well, it's just that...
It wasn't easy, Serana. Everyone told me you were dead. But deep down,
You have
I
lost
knew
it.
if you loved someone enough, the Anthem of creation would make it right. Somehow it would bring my daughter back to me. If it hadn't,
Am I the first person to talk to you in like
I
10
couldn't live
years?
without my girl.
Bruh. I'm not now. I'm not.
I think you're confused. I'm not your daughter. I'm sorry.
You have your father's sense of humor, all his pranks.
She, out of all the characters to
This isn't a
disappear,
prank.
she's
You're
gonna be
mistaking
disappearing.
me for Serana.
Don't get smart. I waited years for you to come
This
back.
isn't good
And if you
acting.
hadn't,
What the
I
fuck?
can't live on hope anymore. No point in going on. If it isn't you, I'd rather be dead.
Sorry, it's me. No. You're fucking nuts. You're too old. This isn't
You
right.
have to accept that Serana is
I'm
never
not gonna
coming
be
back.
your fake daughter.
Freemark was 10 years ago. If you haven't heard from her since,
But
I'm sorry for your loss. I really am.
I don't know. Dead? It can't be. You're a liar.
I'm afraid not. I'm so sorry.
She's all I had. My girl. Please leave. I need to be alone.
Of course. I'll let you be.
What the fuck? It's,
It's getting better lately, but we don't want to live above our means.
this is just a whole weird situation.
5 of them. Sweetheart, I think it's smarter to save a bit right now.
Well, here's an actual
Just in
mother.
case.
Jeez, that is a sad way to end that. Whew. Well, when I come back, I'm doing more side stuff, and then main stuff, and then I don't know. This is such an unorthodox order to do things. But I'm doing it. Alright, now I transition to the modern times, where it's, late at night. I actually don't remember if it was late at night beforehand. But, I remember I said to myself early on in the series that I would, try out a new javelin if there was a big gap in between. I was talking updates. Between now and the last time I played, there also just have been announced that there's delays on those updates. So this is the next best thing. So I think I am gonna officially try out
Make sure you've got what you need.
the fucking, what's it called? Ranger. That looks cool. I wonder if I'll customize it at all. I
think you'll like what I've got to
think so. Oh, that looks weird. That's weird. It's almost orange. I don't understand how these palettes work. Yeah, I straight up just don't know. I guess I'll just leave it like it is for now. Forget how all of this even works, though. Oh, look at that. Bulwark Point. This is going to be pretty difficult starting off with this. Oh, wow. Look at that loading. That was weird. The last thing I was doing was Bryn's mission. I think I don't have to change it. Yeah, locate Sentinel. Normal difficulty. Alright, first time playing in 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, this is actually going to be different this time. I guess my internet's back because the loading screen's taking a long time. Oh, look at that. That's the default face. I haven't seen that in a long time, so I don't want the default helmet. Oh, you know what? I don't know if it switched out my weapons. I did not even bother to check that. I wonder if my weapons are different. I was just thinking about components and abilities, not my, like, firearms. Hopefully, I'm not screwed. Oh.
Professor, hi.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Always. Where am I headed?
Sentinel Andron is the Lancer missing from that storm. Yes, I found his signal. It's weak, but it's there.
I'll hunt it down.
Okay. This Bryn, I've missed a lot of people. It's a bit framey on my side, so it's just lag. Hoping it's a tolerable problem. That jump costed fuel. I wonder if... I don't know if the interceptor is actually fuel efficient or not. The run still doesn't cost fuel. Okay, it didn't cost fuel there. Maybe it's when I have a little bit consumed that'll use it up. Alright. This is... I don't know what to say about this. I just hope this assault rifle isn't shit.
Bryn, this is the old Strider
Sorry I
port.
didn't lose all my weapons.
It's overrun by scars.
Now that you're closer, I can use your javelins to better triangulate Andron's position. Got it. Head into the compound. The signal is stronger there.
Won't be that easy. The compound has heavy defenses.
Then I guess you've got to get through them.
Okay,
Working on it.
did you tell me I had to get through them, or did I say that? Alright. Okay, that took an entire clip. This thing doesn't have the best of ranges. What does this do? That's a grenade. What does this do? That's a tracking shot. Okay. What does this do? That overheated me. How does that help me? I'm gonna die. I know I have to move around a lot, but still. Oh shit, dude, that's it. I actually don't know how to solve this. I might be like, my boots too low. Or some shit like that. I know that my ult should technically be different, but it was a dodge, so I guess not. I also don't even have a secondary weapon. Shit, I did not bother to look at this. This is gonna be a hard one. Oh shit. They keep spawning through, so I'm wondering, like, did I fuck up or something? punches are more powerful. I barely read the description. Probably should have read it better. Just trying to switch my weapon too. Cloud grenades are actually always good against the weak guys, even if they're super low level grenades. What is my ultimate thing? I'm never gonna know. I'm gonna pick this up. Or, you know what? I shouldn't have fixed that up because it killed me. Jump down, get your health back. Why did I pick that up? I thought I could just pick it up and read it away. But I did not. I did not remember how it works. These guys are gonna keep respawning until I take down the turrets. How did that guy die? I don't know what this does. Oh, that wasn't very good. I forgot that actually also gives me the health back. I guess it's actually best to come back to this, even though it's difficult. I think it's my biggest problem is that the assault rifles just aren't good. I don't know, maybe you guys have better luck than I do, but you're probably also not even playing this game, because no one really plays this game. I tried to pick that up. That has really unforgiving pickup range. Jesus, this is gonna take forever. I'm not gonna be able to take that thing down, man. I wonder, is this like a bubble shield or something? Oh, it is a bubble shield. That's what it does for me. Can I shoot out of said bubble shield? I can. This thing. Wish it's at a weak spot. Probably does. I still haven't found it yet. Oh. How pretty this game looks. Use that a lot. I think I've killed all the grunts, so that's good. This thing has a really long time to charge up the fire its next shot. Dead? Yes. Alright. Now what? Oh, there's a bunch of
Eyes everywhere. Any sign of Anthem? Nothing yet. You should be right on top of him. They must be hiding him. Take out those hides.
Oh, see. Oh, shield. God. Can I heal in here? Okay, that's good at least. I forgot I can still shoot. This is actually a really good ability. Bunker down and just keep on shooting. Oh boy, that was it. Okay, that thing has a timer. It's not how much damage is into it. Maybe it's full, but I couldn't tell. By the way, maybe they upped the difficulty since the last time I played, because this is actually a challenge. And that probably works better when there's a lot of enemies. Not a single enemy. Oh shit. legendary Star Enforcer. Am I actually playing on easy difficulty? I don't know.
If we want to find Andrew, we have to take out the tires first.
This is all I can do. Grenades don't hurt me. What's the cooldown in between punches? I think I actually get stuff if I break this. Oh shit, that guy's right there. Oh, the fire's gonna kill me. Oh god. This is so difficult. I can't use my bubble shield either because I don't have any fucking ammo to shoot out of it. Maybe it replenishes my health? I didn't pay attention. Probably doesn't. Let's push into forgiveness. Wait for a punch. Gotta wait for that cooldown. Does it cooldown start after I use an ability? I don't know. Are there any little guys to go after? You should have some of these armor. Dang, I got a combo trigger after that. Okay, you gave me stuff. It would be a little nicer if I had another weapon, so I wouldn't have to worry about this, but I don't have another weapon. I kinda don't want to kill the little guys of this hive, because it'll keep spawning things.
That's the last hive. Now for the stars.
I don't know how this son of a bitch!